Previously in the FBL. So, I didn't really understand. For the love of God, why this Shuckle? What this Shuckle was doing? And I'm not gonna blame Doragon for this. I'm gonna blame Shuckle for lying to this man and telling this man that he had a good matchup versus me. Because that's a lie. I don't care how much you say Shuckle is the best. No, I don't care if it could power trick and make its attack stat higher than Mega Rayquaza. I don't care. That doesn't matter here. Shuckle can't beat me. If you power trick, I'm bullet punching you and you die. There is no universe where a Shuckle can beat my team. I don't care. You guys in the comments could probably comment right now and say how, yo, Shuckle is the best mon of all time. Shuckle cannot beat me. Please, Erza, please kill this Shuckle. Please, Erza. Erza, please. Crit him, Erza. No. Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Xiaomi15 here, and guys, we are bringing you this week in the FBL the first round quarterfinals of playoffs versus the coach of the New England Patrats, and that is Doragon, one half of Doragon Hacks, the channel. Now, guys, I'm nervous. I am nervous as heck. Yeah, I am nervous as heck. As you guys know, Adam is definitely one of the skilled battlers in this league, and the go figures that I get matched up with him first match. Okay. I'm very very nervous. Oh my goodness. Very nervous. I think this is the only Patrats team I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and challenge him right now. I'm not sure if he's in the middle of getting his video or anything. We have the team right here, and we are just gonna go ahead and challenge him. Hope that he gets it. The nervousness is real, guys. The nervousness is real. I'll get you guys later when he accepts. Alright, guys, so here we are for the first round of the FBL versus your boy, versus Adam. Guys, holy hell, I am so nervous. Although nervousness just does not compare in this match here. Now, he does bring some interesting mons. He brings back the Azoth. We do see the, wow, we see the Skunk Tank and the X-Ploud, which I'm not really sure I prepped for. Yeah, but we're just gonna have to see how this match goes. Basically, from the get-go, I think that Snorlax is in an amazing position just right off the get-go. Honestly, he is in an amazing position to just win the whole thing. The beginning of these matches are always the hardest point because I don't know. Okay, let's check out my, let's actually import my team here. So Urza gets straight up knocked out to any fire stab that he has. And honestly, this thing is just looking like the biggest of threats to me here. He might honestly just lead off with it. If he does, that's understandable. Like, at first, my first mon to lead off with the Rhyperior and just get up rocks. But then again, there's no way of really me stopping him from getting up rocks. So I think that's gonna be the play that I'm gonna have to make here, is just get my rocks up. As he actually decides to lead with Banshee. Now this thing actually could get Surf. I'm pretty sure this thing gets Surf. Yeah, it does. Doesn't it? It does. Okay. You could have stuff like Focus Blast, you could have Surf. I think this is where I just go hard into Snorlax here, because the Surf is most likely coming. as there it is. There's a surf, guys. Not sure what this thing is. The question here is, what kind of damage are we looking at here? He doesn't see leftovers, so that could tip him off a little bit. Surf, how much did the surf do? That surf did approximately 11%. So he's not specs, which leads me to believe that he could be expert belt or scarf. And not modest, he seems to be timid. Timid, low roll. Yeah, that's what we're looking at right there. Focus Blast does negative damage. If he's expert belt, it really does. What about after the Choppleberry? Doesn't knock me out after the Choppleberry either. So I think I'm just safe to curse up here, even though we could go for Focus Blast as he doubles right into Heracross. And I think this was the scenario that, okay, so he could be banded. I feel like he is banded Heracross. But I'm at +1 attack. He's most likely going to be at -1 defense. Return does seem like it knocks him out from this range. That's what I was hoping for. Wait, where's my Chopple? Where's my Chopple? Help, Choppleberry, I'm gonna die. Okay, so we should take minimum 50% from that, and then be able to KO with a return afterwards. So let's just do that, as he most likely goes for the knockoff there, as he knocks off my Choppleberry, and now I could pretty much get off that return. Okay, I think what I can do here is just curse up again. I don't know. Wait, so he's not banded at least. If it's banded, how much would that knockoff would have done? That knockoff would have done 26% minimum, and it did 21% minimum. So he's not scarfed, and he's not guts either. So that's great. Considering he knocked himself into he locked himself into knockoff, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go for a curse again, as that does seem to be the best play for me here. Azelf. Now Azelf can most likely taunt. That's what I don't want. So I think I'm actually just gonna go for a return here, as he could just taunt me into. Okay, he just stays in, goes for his sash. He could boom here. Oh, this does seem like lead Azelf boom. So I'm just gonna rest here because I want to get up as much health back as possible. And that's great. Now if he does have taunt, then that kind of sucks because thus stops Snorlax. Maybe this wasn't the right play now that I think about it, but it does seem to be, as doesn't seem to be able to do anything but to me back, as we're just setting up these curses again. And unless he has Roar on that Vaporeon, Snorlax just seems to be in an amazing position here as we get the rest. I think I'm just going to continue to play around with these sleep turns, honestly, as this Psychic is doing a lot to us, which is surprising that this thing, he might be modest or something. I think I'm actually standard Curse-Lax, so I can't argue with that, as he just continues to Psychic me here as we get the return off, and I'm at 70%, so that's reasonable. +3 defense, that's reasonable. Unfortunate that he knocked off my Choppleberry there, but hey, you know what, it happens, this is Pokemon. He most likely might go out to his Roar Vaporeon. Snorlax might sweep again, guys. Think about that. 656 attack, return. As I said, the whole turn where Snorlax with Heracross didn't exactly play out as I envisioned it, which is basically him going for close combat, me taking it with the Chopple, and then returning him back, him being, my Snorlax basically being at +2 because of my curse, and his -1 defense from the close combat, but instead he decided to go for knockoff. Actually, that's a little bit understandable, considering the Glide score was a switch I could have made, but I knew that was a little bit predictable as well, so that's why I didn't do that exactly. Now I'm really thirsty and I wish that I brought something to drink, but anyways, we're just gonna return this vape here, as he's going for Wish. Wait, I'm asleep! My bad. Forgot I was asleep there. No, because you see, I stepped away from the computer for a while to do something, and yeah, choking already, guys, choking already. He might not have Roar. I mean, if he had it, he should have went for it there, which if he doesn't, I mean, it's looking like my boy Snorlax just sweeps here in before crit, and I cry, but like, it's looking good for my boy right now. Honestly, any damage I get off on this thing is just amazing for my it's just amazing for my thing. So he doesn't seem to be expert. I don't know what his Heracross set is. All I know is that it isn't banded, which is a relief to me because I expected banded. Everybody just brings banded stuff versus me. It's just sad if you think about it, but do I need to curse up anymore? Honestly, I don't. But do I want HP? That's the question. His Heracross, if he's not Scarf, he could be Expert Belt though. But if he's not Scarf, then at the moment, oh no, I have a Choco Berry. I don't. Okay, so he does 40% to me minute maximum, so I might want to rest here. Yeah, okay, so I think I will rest. As you see, Wish, Scald, most likely Protect. Should I just attack here? Because he could have Roar here. This is the turn he could Roar. I think I'm going to return here. No, don't tell me my internet DC'd. Don't tell me my internet DC'd. No. No. No, 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 no. Don't make this a Miguel thing. No! I'm not Miguel. No, 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 no. Bring me back, bring me back, bring me back. Thank God. Okay, we are back. Let's hit return, I guess. Yeah, why not? Which is, I'm doing this because I'm kind of paranoid for... Why? Wait, how much did my return do last time? 92. Yeah, you're dead. Unless you burn me this turn, you're dead. And I don't think I die to CC either. In before crit, but I'm basically placed with a dilemma here of do I... maybe I should have rested actually. Do I play around with sleep talk turns, or do I rest? Trying to keep this thing. I mean, if he close combats, I could always just go into air and just click U-turn. Do I lose if that's the play? Because honestly, how much does Mamoswine? Mamoswine might just win from this point. And before Scarf this, which that could be actually a possibility. And before Scarf that. Which is the answer of, do I need my Snorlax? Because how much does Ice Shard do? From an Adamant Life Orb Mamoswine. Does 36% minimum, he's at 35. So Mamoswine does pick this off, and the only thing I'd have to worry about is Exploud, which is honestly a big threat. So you know what, I think I might rest here. As that knocks me out, surprisingly. Huh. Well, honestly, another mon that's in a good position here is Bioing in before this. This is pretty much the only threat. And then, Frostbite is just sitting pretty. What I want to do here, I could go into Scizor, which takes nothing, or I could go into Frostbite. And just Ice Shard, which has a 100% chance to knock him out. And then if he goes out to this, then I guess I have this. Okay, so I'm gonna actually go into Scizor here. Is this a choke? This might be a choke. I don't know. Should I just Bullet Punch? Honestly, yeah. Like, why not just Bullet Punch? What's my set? Yeah, honestly, I lose nothing from Bullet Punching, so I'm just gonna do that. As he goes out into his Skunk Tank. The boss. I think my play here is just this. Yeah, my play is just hard into Rhyperior and just fire off an Earthquake. That is indeed my play. Because this thing could have some mad speed and use Flamethrower, so yeah, there we go. Don't burn me. Thank you. In before Night Spear's match, which I'm not gonna spoil, but that was wild. Alright, so Earthquake here should just pick up a knockout. It's a shame that I don't have my Snorlax to comfortably just switch into, but he seems like he's just gonna sack this, so that's great. Now we ask the question, is he or is he not Scarf Exploud, which Exploud should come in here regardless of anything. Honestly, Exploud is coming in 100%. But it's weird how that his Heracross knocked me out there, because the calc said that it had no chance to, but actually no, you know what happened? I think it was at 43% instead of 44, and the showdown was doing that weird thing where it doesn't actually display the actual HP it's at. Yeah, I think that's what happened. That's unfortunate. Well, Banshee comes out here and he's just going for Surf. Now here's the thing about this, right? There's either two possibilities here. It's either he's Scarfed into Surf, because he's not Specs, or it's not Scarf, in which case I should outspeed him with Mammoth, right? So what I'm going to do here is scout to see if he is, as he goes for Ice Beam. Good. He was probably trying to catch the, this on the switch. That Earthquake did nothing. Let's see if he goes for Surf now, because if he does go for Surf now, which he should do, he was probably predicting the switch to Shame in there, which honestly I would have just Boom Bursted, but okay. He goes in a Rhino here. Doesn't take that much. Most likely going for Close Combat, honestly. Do I want to save Differential? Does Differential matter? Differential does not matter. But then again, this thing might be good to keep around for Ampharos. Do I need Scizor? Because he does seem like he's Scarf. He does seem like he is Scarf, honestly. And we already know that this thing is a pretty safe switch in, so we're just going to switch in Bio Wing here, in all honesty. As he does go for the knockoff, good play on your part. But I would have still been alive, so I don't understand that. But okay. I'm just going to go for Earthquake here. As I really don't understand that knockoff thing. Like, if he at least wanted to get Differential, or at least knock out my Rhyperior, he had to go for Earthquake there. I mean, Close Combat there. Granted, I don't know if it would actually knock me out, but hey. That does a lot. Whoa, that does a lot. That does a lot. So yeah, this Ampharos is dead. Actually, wait, no. Mega Evolution Bulk. No, he dies. So, yeah. I don't know. That's just it. I don't know. If he goes out into Banshee here and locks himself into Ice Beam, do I care? Could lock himself into Boom Burst. Wait, Ice Beam, Boom Burst, Surf. That's his set. Do I care? Well, Heracross is just a BP or Ice Shard for me, so I don't really think I care. I'm just gonna Earthquake again here as he goes for Ice Beam. So then he's either Scarfed, and this Ice Beam does nothing to me, thank God for Thick Fat, or he is not Scarfed, and I should just outspeed and kill him at this point. I'm not dyslexic, that is 259, you are either Scarf or 258, so I'm just gonna click Earthquake here. Yes, so I think we have this first round under wraps, guys, because this either he switches in this, he can lock himself in on the move to beat me, thanks to my remaining mons, only losing Snorlax and Gliscor here. Funny how I said in my my trades and stuff that I would not bring 3 ground types on the same team. In before first round, what do? Bring Gliscor, Mamoswine, and Rhyperior. Yo, fresh. My Snorlax did good. My Snorlax definitely did wall break. I'm surprised that I did get knocked out by that Heracross's, I am surprised I did get knocked out by the Heracross. But I think Showdown was just being dumb and not showing you the actual HP percentage on my Snorlax was at. Which is always nice. Always nice. That Azelf would have been a threat too. But I guess he didn't bring like Life Orb offensive because of Snorlax and the fact that it can't really touch it outside of Taunt, in which case I'm just gonna fire off returns at you, or Body Slams, as it actually goes out into Rhino now. Ooh, okay, so he could be Scarf. I actually think he might be Scarf, which if he is, does it matter if I go for Differential? Doesn't matter, does it? No, it doesn't. And I have a feeling he could be Scarf, and even though, like, it doesn't matter, because I'm just gonna Ice Shard here, because he could be Scarf. It looks like he is Scarf, as he just Boom Bursts. And that's good, because if he is Scarfed, then my boy Erza here my girl Erza, my bad, sorry, you're a girl, you're indeed female, just comes in, cleans up. If he is not Scarf and this Bullet Punch does not kill any Flamethrowers, I go into Levy, I click Earth Power, and that's GG, but I'm just gonna Bullet Punch, see if that knocks it out, as it does, guys, as we move on to semifinals of the FBL playoff matches, and we do face off against what's-his-face. I'm not being disrespectful. I don't want to call him the Sydney Strip. Right, Bird, of course. How can I forget the Flying Bird? Good friend, and definitely. God, we're gonna have a tough matchup next week. Oh my God. Yeah, guys. Hope you guys are hyped for that next match. Hope you guys are hyped for this win of the Brooklyn Braviaries, but definitely next match for the Sydney Swifties, we're gonna have to dig deep. GG, bro. As we definitely did come out on top on this one. Surprised it didn't bring Bishop, but then again, I did have a Scizor, so that's probably why in my last match I did show off my Scizor as my my nice Bishop check. What else did he bring? Landers, which I'm not surprised either because I do have Gliscor and Mamoswine and Levy. And yeah, I'm still talking. Why am I still talking? I'm gonna stop talking, guys. If you guys are hyped for this win, go ahead and smash the hell out that like button down below. It does help us out a ton. It does help me out. And yeah, see you guys next week where we take on the Flying Bird. Yeah, be there.